Every year, millions of Muslims around the world gather in joy, prayer, and sacrifice to celebrate Eid al Adha, also known as the Festival of Sacrifice. In the heart of Nigeria, from the bustling streets of Lagos to the peaceful towns in the north, Eid al Adha brings hope, faith, and unity. But this year, the celebration meets a nation facing deep economic struggles. How do we honor sacrifice in difficult times? Eid al Adha, also known as the Festival of Sacrifice, is one of the most sacred Islamic celebrations. It honors the story of Prophet Ibrahim, who, in complete obedience to God, was ready to sacrifice his son. But instead, God provided a ram as a sign of mercy. This act became a lesson for generations. True faith means trust, sacrifice, and submission, even when the times are hard. In today's Nigeria, Eid comes at a time of hardship, with inflation on the rise, food prices skyrocketing, and many struggling to make ends meet. The spirit of sacrifice is more relevant than ever. For many families, affording a ram or even basic food feels nearly impossible. But in Islam, the heart of Eid is not what you give, but why you give. Even a small gesture of kindness, a shared meal, a heartfelt prayer, a visit to a neighbor carries the spirit of Eid. Sacrifice or qurbani is not just about meat, it's about gratitude. It's about remembering those with less and making sure no one is left behind. In many towns and cities across Nigeria, people come together, pooling resources, sacrificing together, and distributing meat to those in need. That unity, that's the heart of it. Nigerians are resilient. We face fuel crisis, insecurity, joblessness, and economic downturns. But still, we dress up, show up, and we pray. That alone is a powerful act of faith. This Eid, maybe the best sacrifice is not the biggest ram, but a helping hand, a shared plate, a prayer for peace, a call for leaders to govern with justice and empathy. To every Nigerian in the cities and in the villages, in struggle and in joy, may this Eid remind us that God sees our efforts, that sacrifice is not measured in wealth, but in health.
The Salah preparation, we give God the glory for letting us to see another year to celebrate this big Salah. But the most funny part is that the country, the economy is not smiling with us. Things are expensive in the market. You see, we the poor masses, it's not easy for us to survive, because when you take 20,000 naira to the market now, it cannot buy anything for you. Even 3 bottles of red oil, it cannot buy it for you because things are expensive. And the market people, they are not even helping matter. We among ourselves, we are the one killing ourselves. So this Salah is teaching us about faith, sacrifice, and obedience. Just like Prophet Ibrahim was willing to sacrifice his son Ismail. You can see, no matter the situation you find yourself in, just have faith that Allah is with you. Just know that whatever you are doing, you just have to have faith and put your trust in Allah, because Allah is the ultimate. So inshallah, we are going to celebrate this Salah in the best way that we can.
This is Salah, Eid al Adha, a time when millions across the world bow their heads in devotion, remembering the unwavering faith of Prophet Ibrahim AS, who submitted completely to the will of Allah. It's a day of sacrifice, not just of animals, but of ego, pride, and selfishness. A reminder that true faith means letting go and giving in a way of love and obedience. Today, we don't just celebrate, we reflect, we reach out, we give generously, because our blessings are meant to be shared. So, whether you're dressed up in your finest attire or quietly whispering a prayer, remember, the essence of Eid lies in your heart. May this Salah bring you peace, purpose, and endless blessings. Eid Mubarak. Chisom Uwogu for Eagles 102.3 FM, Abuja.